This is the Trade Father along with Koki.
What's it going?
All right, we are talking about the fifth rule in determining if price trend state is an uptrend with a setup or downtrend with a setup. Uptrend with a setup and downtrend with a setup are the highest probability trades because there is momentum and a pullback in the market to get in at a better price. Now, please watch all the previous videos. Now, rule number 5, is price in an uptrend setup or a downtrend with a setup?
So how do we determine if it's an uptrend or a downtrend?
All right, to determine the uptrend or downtrend, look at the rails drawn on the top and bottom of the anchor. Which of the rails hits a candle body or wall first? The top rail or the bottom rail? If the bottom rail hits first and the lows are in control, price is in an uptrend then, and the price action move is red. This is an uptrend with a setup, and current price is pulling back into a level of buyers preparing to move back up. So look at the picture and the rules to the right. So let's do this together. All right, so rule 1, ignore the current action. That's the red candle right there. Rule 2, find the anchor move or the anchor candle. In this case, it's the 3 blue ones. Now draw rail lines at the bottom and the top, ignoring the wicks. Okay, then ask the question, is the prior move engulfing the anchor? If the answer is no, then you have a trend. If your answer is yes, then you are some form of sideways. Now this is the cheat. If you ever get stuck, look immediately at the anchor candle and ask, is the prior move engulfing it? If the answer is no, then you have a trend. All right, now that we have a trend, you can see that the prior move, the 2 red candles, are not engulfing the 3 blue ones. So we have a trend. Which rail hits first? Does the bottom rail hit a blue body, or does the top rail hit a red body first? Well, the bottom rail is hitting a blue body, so the lows are in control. So we have a low, higher low, and we are in an uptrend. Now, for uptrend with a setup, do we have the market pulling back into an area of support and resistance, Fibonacci, supply and demand? And the answer is yes. So the market is pulling back to give us a better price entry. This is called uptrend with a setup. Now, the other way would be downtrend with a setup. The colors would be in the opposite, and the highs would be in control.
All right, so how important is it to identify if it's an uptrend or downtrend?
Now, this video will help traders make money by learning to identify when the price is in an uptrend or a downtrend with a setup. All right, if you wait for a color change on the refined time frame and enter the trade when the action candle closes as sideways bias up or down confirmed, then you have a higher probability entry. Uptrend or downtrend with a setup is the highest probability trade with the least amount of risk because you have a direction and a confirmed entry. All right, now please click on like if you learned something, or subscribe if you want to see more videos. If you have any comments or questions, please email team@GrowAPairAndTrade.com.